In the professional world, your ideas are really only as good as your ability to communicate them. So today, we're going to dive into a critical skill set, how to master your report writing and your presentations to really, truly strengthen your impact at work. So let me just ask you a couple of questions. Do you want to write reports that don't just list a bunch of facts, but actually persuade people to see your point of view? And how about this? Do you want to give presentations that don't just inform, but actually, captivate your audience? If you're nodding your head, then you get the power we're talking about here. I think we've all been there, right? You've got this brilliant idea, it's backed up by solid data, you have all these valuable insights. But then, when you try to share it, something just gets lost. It falls flat. That is the communication challenge, and it can hold back even the smartest people in the room. In any big organization, your reports are way more than just documents. They are literally your voice when you're not there to defend your ideas. And that's why their quality is, well, it's non-negotiable. A truly great report is unbiased. Its goal isn't to push your opinion, but to find the truth and serve a real business purpose. Okay, so how do you fix this? How do you bridge that gap between having a fantastic idea and actually communicating it so that people listen? Well, the solution is a targeted approach, a really powerful course that's designed to completely transform your communication skills and, honestly, build up your confidence. And the goal here, it goes way beyond just learning a few rules. We're talking about creating work that is not just impactful, but genuinely fascinating to read or watch. The focus is on mastering those nuances of formal writing and learning how to pick the exact right words to make your message as effective as possible. And the best part, this whole transformation is designed to be super efficient and immersive. It's a structured 2-day journey that's going to take you from the absolute fundamentals all the way up to mastery. So the whole thing is broken down logically into 2 distinct phases. Day 1 is totally laser-focused on building a rock-solid foundation. The principles of clear, effective writing. Then Day 2 builds right on top of that, giving you all the advanced techniques you need to really elevate your impact. So on that first day, the focus is super clear, mastering the fundamentals. We're talking about the essential mechanics that are behind every single great report you've ever read. So what does that actually mean? Well, it means getting hands-on with formal writing styles, so your tone is always professional. You'll learn the absolutely crucial step of planning and researching before you even type a single word, which, trust me, will save you hours of painful revisions. And maybe most importantly, you'll master how to create a logical structure that just guides your reader effortlessly from your first point all the way to your final conclusion. Okay, so with that solid foundation in place, Day 2 is where you learn to take your work from just good to wow. This is where you go beyond just informing people and learn how to truly persuade, how to present with confidence, and how to polish your work to a professional shine. So on this day, you'll master essential editing and proofreading techniques to make sure your work is absolutely flawless. You'll also get to explore how to use modern technology. And yes, that includes how to ethically use AI as a writing assistant to make you more efficient. And finally, you'll learn to confidently present your findings, using professional behaviors that really reinforce your message and build trust with your audience. But listen, this isn't just about old school skills. To be a top communicator today, you need a modern toolkit, and that means leveraging both cutting-edge technology and a proven, practical way of learning. For instance, you'll dive deep into hands-on modules like this one. This is where you'll get to apply advanced tools you might not even know exist. We're talking powerful features in Microsoft Word, time-saving macros, and even AI writing assistants, all to help you produce higher quality work way faster. And the core method behind all of this is what makes it stick. It's called experiential learning. Basically, it's a fancy way of saying you learn by doing. So instead of just sitting there listening to lectures, your skills are constantly being challenged and improved through practical real-world mini-assignments. It's an active approach that makes sure these skills really become second nature. So the end goal of this whole thing is to turn you into an expert communicator. Let's talk about the tangible, actual career-boosting results you can expect to walk away with. After this program, you're going to have a brand new set of concrete skills. You'll be able to strategically tailor your report's structure and layout to maximize its impact and readability. You'll write with more accuracy, more confidence, and you'll even master advanced formatting in MS Word to give your work that extra professional polish. These are real, tangible abilities that can boost your career. So you might be asking, who is this for? Well, it's for any professional, really. Whether you're a technical expert struggling to explain complex topics to non-experts, or a manager whose job now demands more formal writing. Bottom line, if your success at work depends on your ideas being understood clearly, then this is for you. So after seeing everything that's possible, the final question really is for you. Are you ready to strengthen your professional impact and finally make sure that your best ideas aren't just seen, but are truly heard?